when Miss Samantha and Mr. Cameron were in Little Feet, Mr. Cam was in Group B with his friends Norman and Justin.
So glad I'm in your group again. Group B is not as good as Group A, but the club can depend on.
Across the room in Group C was the most beautiful blonde girl that Mr. Cameron had ever seen.
Guys, you see that one day that's gonna be my goal. You like reindeer? You like reindeer? You like reindeer?
He knew at that moment that he was in love. One day on the playground, he decided that he would declare his love for Sam.
Samantha?
Yeah, wait, Cameron, I'll never love you.
Samantha, go to time out!
Samantha was quickly put in timeout because we do not throw wood chips on the playground. What chips? Wood chips. They're on the playground. We don't throw them. Sam told Cam that she would never love him. Every day he would sit at table B and gaze in amazement at the beautiful blonde girl whom he loved, but would never love him back. They both moved up to West and went on a field trip to Cade's skating rink.
Low bounce.
I'm gonna skate up and
Skate ready.
At Samantha. Scan or skating as fast as he could to try to catch up to Samantha.
hi Sam.
Samantha. Hey Cameron, but she was too busy hanging out with London and Bethany.
I'd love to play some video games, right?
Cameron was sad, but his friend Randall asked him to play in the arcade, and so that cheered Cameron up. The rest of the time that Cam and Sam were in Quest, Sam never paid any attention to Cameron.
Hey Samantha.
He entered Adventure Club with a broken heart and decided to move on.
Guys, I'm done. I don't like Sam anymore. You can do better.
Now, instead of trying to get Sam to like him, Cameron would try to forget about her.
Yeah, don't think about it. It's all right.
You don't either anyway.
No, I don't.
Never, ever, ever.
The lack of attention from Cam must have bothered Sam because one day while Adventure Club was on a field trip to Carowinds, she tried to talk to
Ready
him.
for drop zone, man?
I'm afraid of heights. I don't know if I can do this.
Mine's over here, man. Mine's over here. No, I'm riding with my friend.
Hey, see you later.
Oh, no, he
They were about to ride Drop Zone, and Sam had asked him if he wanted to ride with her, but he said he was riding with Gabe. He started to think Samantha was starting to like him because she got pretty upset when he told her that he wasn't going to ride with her.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did. But he was through trying to be with Samantha. She had already broken his heart once, and he didn't want to experience that again. The rest of the time they were in Adventure Club, Sam always tried to talk to Cameron. But he was too busy playing sports.
Don't be swerving my
Hey, walk away. Walk away. Hey,
Don't entertain it. Hey,
Drop that zero and get out of here.
Stop. That is no square.
Okay, bye. Bye, Jay. Entourage.
Sam was the one that was out of luck this time. Well, they both got too old to go to camp anymore, and eventually they went to different high schools and different colleges. They didn't see each other anymore. anymore until one day when Miss Nona called Sam and asked her to come work at the YMCA. Samantha accepted the job and got hired just in time for summer camp. But little did she know, Cameron was already working at the Y. After all this time being apart, after all this time being apart, Mr. Cameron and Miss Samantha had saw each other for the first time in years. And for the second time, Cameron had experienced love at first sight when he saw the beautiful Samantha. He wanted to talk to her, but he remembered how badly he treated her in Adventure Club and was too afraid that she would not want to talk to him again. However,
Trinity.
Sam really did want to talk to Cameron and was just waiting for him to say something to her. All the other counselors saw the way that Cameron looked at Samantha and the way that Samantha looked at Cameron.
Hey, Samantha, do you like Cameron?
Miss Bethany had a clever idea to get Cameron and Samantha to start talking again, so she decided to set up a staff dinner at Olive Garden. Hey, does everyone want to go to Olive Garden tonight?
Breadsticks and stuff.
I like breadsticks. Yeah.
I love breadsticks and
Breadsticks.
things.
Yeah, me and
What? I can't what? Don't go. What? Oh. Oh.
You said get extra breadsticks.
Yeah. She secretly told all the other counselors not to go and just invited Sam and Cameron. So they would be alone at the restaurant. They would have to start talking to each other. So Cameron got to Olive Garden first, and Samantha got there shortly after him.
I would like a chicken parmesan with fettuccine alfredo.
After sitting quietly for a few minutes, Cameron finally spoke up and asked him where was he?
We've been here for so long. We're the only ones here. Where do you think they're at?
She had no idea either. They talked some and eventually figured out that they had been set up.
I bet you they set us up. That's why they invited us here. They set us up.
They laughed about it and realized that everybody else could see what they couldn't see, that they both cared about each other very, very much. Cameron decided that now was the right time to tell Sam how he felt about her.
Did you know that I've liked you since we were in Little Feet together? Hey, would you like to go out sometime?
He told her that he had loved her since day one of Little Feet. When he saw her sitting at table C, he asked Sam to be his girlfriend, and she said yes. His dream had come true. And now, just like they were, Cameron and Little Feet, Cameron sits at table B, gazing at the beautiful girlfriend, Samantha, at table C. And just like that night at Olive Garden, when Mr. Cameron asked Miss Samantha to be his girlfriend, he has another